Folks, welcome back for part 2 of round 3 lead card open of the Cedar Creek Open. This is Luke Wessel.
And Terry Rothlisberger.
And we're here to bring you a little disc golf warmth in these cold winter times. But hey, we have a fantastic front nine. Terry just shredding, doing a 5 down, followed by Ryan with 1 down, and Tristan and Noah following behind that. We're going to start out with hole 15, par 4, downhill. Lots of fun. Challenging hole.
Yeah, very challenging. So there's 2 different lines that you can take. I guess there's 3 different lines. There's one, just take the fairway, throw a nice forehand, backhand down to there. Or there's a big hyzer up and over. Or there's this big forehand that I'm going to try to take.
I don't understand the big hyzer or big forehand. I knew about the fairway play, but I'm really excited to see what you do here. So you're just like, you know...
Ryan told me about it, so I was like, maybe I can throw as big as Ryan, and no, I can't.
Oh, no.
No, I can't.
It's pretty chilled back there, but you might have an up and down look.
I actually, during my rec round, I had to climb to the top of one of those trees twice.
Just disregarded all your safety and health for the tournament. I love it, man.
I wanted my disc.
All right,
Tristan looking to do the same.
Oh, man. I think that's a little early. Oh, that's fine. That's perfect.
He got a great drop down. That's dead center of the fairway. He should be able to get up and down. If not, have a look for 2 on it.
That's a 1,000 rated Plinko right there. Mm-hmm. All right, Ryan. I bet you he's looking at his chops.
Yeah.
He wants something. Let's go, big boom.
And I believe he's throwing a monster.
Pretty sure I saw like a sonic vapor trail from that.
Did
he go past the basket?
Yeah, he went deep. Went deep.
All right, yes, folks, it does say 342, but man, that is such a smash. And Noah
getting a little over on it.
I guess
that's not a bad play because I mean you're just gonna drop down.
Yeah, which is fine.
That's a pretty good shot by Noah as well.
Yeah, I think when we played the hole, all of us went for the landing zone. Like all of us went OB. We all took 7s. It was pretty fantastic. All right,
Noah giving a good look. Just hit that tree. He should still be able to get that putt though.
And Tristan could do it. I mean, since it's uphill so much, if he did like a big lofty run, it might be a good play. I'm excited. Nah, he wanted it back. Still, he gave it a bid. Nothing wrong with that. He should be able to tap out for his par there. Birdie. It's a par 4.
I'm in the trees somewhere.
Narnia?
Yeah. Pretty much, I just looked at a bunch of leaves and tossed it through them.
Like I said, you should have worn green shorts and you would have blended it really well.
And I was very surprised that I got all the way through. So
that seemed like a good out.
Yeah.
And Ryan's still not up?
Yeah, he smashed it. He was probably 15, 20 feet.
Oh, my goodness. Gracious.
Noah with an excellent putt for birdie.
Yeah, way to get your composure there. I know your upshot hit a tree, so to stay mentally strong and hit that.
About 30 feet now.
But still,
great putt.
What a eagle. Fly like an eagle, my man. Caw. And you got a little bit of work. Looks like you're next to a couple trees.
I had that tree on the left block in the basket too, so I had
really?
Yeah, I had to put it up and around it.
Ooh,
just caught that right side.
Yeah, that's a nice catch there. Must be that crazy tough plastic, right?
Super tacky.
And then,
Tristan, nice birdie.
Yeah, good hole overall for everyone.
Can't really ask for much more.
No, 3 threes and a 2. That's going to be one of the better played groups today. Oh, just so picturesque. Man, I love this course. Sheldon, again, great too, buddy. Terry and Tristan and Noah with the 3s. Moving on, we've got hole 16 next. This one is super demanding.
Just pretty much downhill. What you want to do is either throw a mid-range or a putter. It's really tight. It's 10-foot wide fairway. I threw a Challenger SS trying to get it
Like
I mean,
do a slow
yep,
flip up.
slow flip up with, and you want to keep it on a hyzer the entire way.
You know what I threw, right, Terry?
The bite.
I threw the bite. And it didn't work. It didn't actually turn out too bad. Unfortunately, Ryan hits a tree. I mean, that's the tree you got to flirt with if you're going to do a stand-up hyzer, which makes this, super demanding. But, hopefully he can get us up and down. Terry looking to throw his Challenger SS, if I heard him correctly.
Mm-hmm. And I yanked it.
Yeah, were you going for the middle gap?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, it dropped straight down, so I have a look at getting up and down.
And Tristan, I imagine it's going to just be smooth as butter. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. And just, yes.
Oh.
Just
That
needed 2 more inches of air or a little bit more of a bounce off that.
And by the bucket, it drops off quite a bit, too. So it's definitely a very tough hole. Noah with the Nova. And it looked like it just straightened out a little bit too much, but still, he's down there. He's gonna have a look.
Yeah, he'll have a look for his par to get up and get down. But this is such a hard shot to get your up and down from.
Sneaking through.
That will give him a chance.
That will give him a chance at par.
And then what are you looking to do here?
I couldn't decide if I wanted to go forehand or backhand. The forehand I just felt would have sat down more, but I kind of got over on it.
Oops.
But, I mean, I still have a look for par, so, I mean, I can't be too angry with it.
Yeah. Put yourself on the dance floor, do a little boogie. Hopefully the...
Noah for birdie from about 45?
Just under it. That's a hard one to run, though. I mean, that one's a really hard one to 100% commit to, because if you do, and you miss left, right, or high, you're all of a sudden 50, 60 feet away, and now you're looking back at fighting for a bogey.
And going through those trees as well.
Well, yeah, we're on Cedar Creek Central. There's trees everywhere. Tristan, so
just
close,
left
buddy.
Side. Ryan for par.
Yeah, you're starting to see the mud build up on everyone's shins and legs and everything else.
It was definitely really muddy out there.
Gave it a good bit.
Just right side.
And you got a little work to do. I mean, you're what? Circle's edge?
Yeah, I would say that.
Ain't no thing. Yeah, really taking your time, just making sure you got your footing. I mean, it's muddy out.
And that, I mean, it could have stuck, but, I mean, it was a little high, a little left, so.
Yeah, it's the hardest 250-foot hole you'll
Yeah.
ever play. No, a good comebacker there.
Yep, that's a great par.
Nothing wrong with that. Tristan has a little meat on the bone for his.
Working for his par as well.
Yep. Just taking a breath. It's uphill. Getting the jitters out. And there you
Great putt. Great putt, Tristan.
Boom. In.
And me and Ryan cleaning up for our bogeys.
And again, if you hit those first few trees off the tee pad, I mean, I want to say it's a guaranteed bogey, but it's such a hard shot.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, yes, bogey sucks, but
on to the next one.
All right, hole 17. This is a cool hole. It's, if I remember correctly, it's you go through a gap, you're shooting up, then you shoot down, you have to kind of flex out. A couple different lines at it.
Oh, yep.
But it should be fun. So yeah, walking through this one, you go straight through. You want to bend it. Either you want to do a forehand through this gap and have it knife through and stand up. But I mean, a lot of trees to navigate if you're looking to get your two. I heard someone ace this hole.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, whoever aced this, great ace. You serious?
Yeah, it was me.
Wow.
I aced this hole during the tournament. I was not having a good day at Cedar Creek Central, so I took a aggressive fairway driver line and just smashed it.
Wow.
But we'll get to the pro card.
And Tristan throwing a nice turnover. Yep.
And that's really it's such a hard gap.
Yeah.
It's you want to take something a little faster. I mean, you want to do definitely a mid-range to carry all 260.
Noah, I look like it was a little bit too high, but I mean it's right in the middle of the fairway. He should be able to get up and down from there.
Yeah, I would definitely call this one a bonus birdie.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so much to navigate. And then Ryan's going for the power forehand, per the usual. Let's see here. Looks like a Firebird. And it looks like he clipped a Monster. Is it Monster or Firebird?
Monster.
Monster? Okay. I don't know his bag.
He loves that fly die Monster.
Ryan, I apologize for not knowing your...
Oh, it might be a Max.
TBD.
Mm-hmm.
And what, you going Big Z Luna or...
I actually went Buzz.
Ooh.
I just needed something to turn over. I wasn't trying to be too greedy with it, so I just put it in the fairway.
Fair enough. I mean, you're coming up to the point. You know you have a couple stroke lead. You want to go into the final 9 with some kind of a buffer. So
did try to put that in though.
Which you?
I did try.
It only took me one shot, but it's okay, Terry.
You win some, you lose some.
I usually lose, so it feels good to get a win every now and then. Ryan looking for his too. Long look, but I'm sure he's looking to do a little something. Hey, right there.
That hill is so big. I mean, just trying to get up that hill, especially just putting, it's
a hilly hill.
Gonna be able to get up and down for his par.
Noah's in pretty good position to give it a good run. Hey! Another good bid. And Tristan close to the group, but not really in position. Did he almost do it? Oh god, guys, this will be my last time commentating because I'm just not interpreting these shots right. It's like, there's no way he has a run to the
top of the bucket. Oh my. And we're all tapping out for our pars right here, so
again, pretty typical. It's a hard 2-hole, but nice job everyone for getting the 3 and moving on. Now, it feels like at this point in the tournament, and maybe this is just my perception and how people are carrying their body or their body language, but you guys are tired.
Oh,
This is such a trekking course where you're going up, you're going down, you got mud. I mean, it takes a lot out of you.
This course is, especially with all the mud and the weather that we experienced, it's hot, it's muggy, it's muddy. Pretty much just, from slipping and falling and... I'm eating, so I'm trying to replenish some of the energy that I'm losing on the course.
Every single one of you have some sort of a mud mark on you, almost like a gang tattoo.
Yep.
But again, pars all around. Terry with a 4-stroke lead over Ryan and Tristan. Noah 3 behind them. Going into hole 18, and I love this shot. It's so much fun.
So a lot of people, you can go up the middle, you can go up and around. Big hyzer, but most people are going to be throwing like a driver of some sort that's going to be stable to overstable.
And that yellow dotted line, cornfields, that's going to be OB. So people want to make sure that they, have enough distance to carry all that, but also finish away from it.
Mm-hmm.
And that seems to be A-OK.
That's a gorgeous shot.
Yep. That's pretty good. No, it just peers the line. Nice shot, Tristan. What I like about this one, it makes you... It's hard to go over top because it is tall. And you lose a lot of steam, and you don't know what the wind's doing because it's Cedar Creek.
Noah just a little early.
And that's why I love this hole, because if you don't hit your line, you're punished.
It's jail in there. It's not fun.
All right, Ryan taking his time. And
Ryan.
Just keep it low enough, and he missed everything. Did he miss everything?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. He missed everything.
It.
And then you'll notice by the tee pad, cooler. And again, shout out to Trevor and the gang that they kept everything stocked with water, kept us all hydrated, made sure none of us disc golfers were thirsty on the course. And
I went off the tree.
I would say that's okay. Did you draw it up like that?
The tee pad was a little sketchy, but The tree helped me out.
No. Tell the folks at home. Did you try to go off the tree?
Yes.
Fantastic. Breaking coverage.
We try to do that every time. Noah, you didn't really have much, so you just had to pitch out and then puts it close.
Yeah, great up. I mean, it is seriously jail back there. So, I mean, what else are you going to do? He could try to do something crazy, but why sacrifice more strokes?
And Tristan, he has that low ceiling and just a rocket. Like, to be able to go, like, past the basket on just, like, chain high, like, from right there, that's insane. Like, that was, he was sending it.
And I'm pretty sure Ryan wants to follow suit here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Ryan just got caged again.
Off the front.
And what are you looking at here, Terry? Just outside the circle?
Just outside the circle. I got a kind of a low ceiling, not really, and I just threw it in front of me.
Where did that bush come from?
Yeah.
Tree just popped out of
Sometimes you just gotta look up, and I mean, it just makes disc golf a lot easier if you just look above you sometimes.
Yeah, no, totally get it, man. Totally get it. All those times you do, shots and, you look left, you look right, you look below, then all of a sudden, you forgot to look up.
Yeah, that was
one of those times.
It was really bad.
But I love the enthusiasm and the willingness to go for the putt.
Mm-hmm.
And
Tristan,
great comeback.
Great comebacker.
And Ryan looking to get his par as well. So, I mean, a tough birdie hole for how demanding the line is. You got to keep it low. You got to keep it at a certain angle. So 3 pars, pretty typical. Unfortunately, Noah with the early release and played smart though. Just took the stroke penalty and got his 4 and got out. And just keep it on that 4-stroke lead. Nothing really changing here.
Going into hole 1. Trouble on the right, trouble on the left. There is a creek?
Yeah, on the left-hand
on the left-hand side.
Yep.
So you want something that's going to not fade out to the right, but just kind of stay straight, not go left. A lot of people are going to throw a forehand on the left gap, also a backhand. You might also see a thumber as well.
Yeah, I think my card, when I played, had the whole variety of shots, and the 2 that worked out really well, people took like a Justice or a Harp or a Zone and kind of did one of those sharp angle touch forehands.
Oh!
And
he almost puts it in.
Speaking of touch forehands, that looked like a gator?
That was a ringer gator.
Ringer gator. That's a beautiful disc. But man, he almost punched. He just... Oh, it's close. Ryan throwing a forehand. And
looked like he oversnapped it a little bit, but it got through. It got right out to the middle of the fairway, so I mean, can't ask for much more.
And what are you thinking? Are you doing your Z-Flex ringer?
Yep. Just something that flies straight.
Yeah, that's fine.
And it's not going to go too deep, so.
Puts you right in position. And this is where the course gets really sticky and muddy, and T-pads are going to show it, unfortunately, but, what can you do? It's the nature of nature.
Noah.
Oh, is he going to sneak
Fighting
through? Dang.
Very nice. He's got about 25 more feet.
What do you think? Is he going to go for it?
Ryan? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, it's hard to hyzer putt when there's trees in the way and a very tight window, but he makes good on his par and made sure he left himself in good position. I can't tell if that tree is in Noah's way or not.
I believe it is. I believe it's just right on covering the right side of the bucket, so he's going to be looking to pop up a little Annie putt.
Let's see how he does.
Just sneaks it over.
I thought that was a basket cage hitting down, but
great putt, Noah.
Yeah, he's pumped about that. Nice work, buddy. And
I'm about
you dealing with some stuff
I'm
here.
about 5 feet from the creek. Had to do a little course maintenance, removing some of the branches on my disc.
All dead and unattached, of course.
All dead. We're about 15 feet, so I'm just looking to tap it in.
There you go. Nice putt. Yeah, keeping that hot round going.
I was really happy with that putt.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in, ooh, smoky. anything under par at Central is
no.
Tristan. Oh, buddy.
Oh no. Yeah, and like it was super muddy and muggy. So I mean, just his hands were probably super tacky.
Well, and going back to it, you guys are just mentally, physically exhausted at this point. I mean, it's, again, you're trekking through heavy mud, you're trekking up and down hills, you got heavy disc golf bags. So to keep that mental focus at 100% is a lot to ask. So, Tristan, yeah, sorry, buddy, you missed the putt, but, keep on going. And hopefully there's other birdies out there for you.
Hole 2, really, really demanding. It's only 264 feet, but I mean, it's a pretty tough hole. A lot of people are going to throw forehands or backhand. There is a creek off to the left. A lot of danger off to the left as well.
Yeah, if you're left, you're not only are you going down a sloped hill, that everything leading to the basket is absolutely jailed. And I mean, that's a great shot.
Yeah, that's all I was looking for. I was just looking to not go down the hill.
Yep. Looks like Noah's doing a little standstill here, and looks like he turned it over a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like it hooked his finger a little bit, but I mean, he should be able to get up and down from there.
Tristan looking for the backhand route, and again, it has to be 100% committed shot, and you cannot waver. And this hole just plays tricks on your eyes because you want to throw higher than it is, but we'll see.
Sneak through there.
Oh yeah, he did. I think. There it is.
Yep.
Great
shot, Tristan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great shot.
And then Ryan with the forehand.
Missed that.
Wow.
Very nice. Probably 20, 25 more feet to go. So
couple trees to contend with, but
great shot.
That just kept flipping. And if you folks don't understand my sound effects, I was doing a flip up with my hand. And what was
it? It was more of a push putt.
Okay.
Learned that from Kale.
Oh.
So I didn't want to do like a forehand because I didn't want to overpower it. I knew if I just push putted it, it wasn't going to go anywhere.
Oh, like the reverse.
Yeah. And Noah almost puts it in. But, I mean, he should be able to tap out for par.
All right, Tristan looking for a birdie here. Hey, good putt, buddy. Way to come back from that last hole. And that is such a tough thing to do when you had a bad putt the hole before and you stare down a 25-footer and, hey, he stepped up to the challenge. And he's been doing that all week or all weekend. Yeah, he knows it. He's like, yeah, what's up?
Yeah, he was really happy to bang that. Ryan, about 25 more feet. Looking to get away from that cedar tree.
Yeah, believe it or not, there's sticks everywhere. But he's a big guy. He can stretch out and be okay. And he is okay.
Go.
Nice
Great putt. I got about 15 feet left. My push putt didn't get as far as I thought it would.
Again, I've never seen an approach like that, but no, I get it. You don't want to overpower it with a forehand, and it's a good chance.
Yeah, I had like 50 feet to go. I didn't want anything to roll, so I knew if I just did that, it would just sit right there.
Didn't want to go forehand roller or anything crazy.
No, we just wanted to get off this hole.
It's a tough hole. It really is.
Yeah.
I think I've said that about like all the holes in this course.
Oh yeah, this course is insane.
All right. Well, hey, that's a good showing. We got 2 birdies, 2 pars. Terry's still shooting pretty hot, 6 down this round. Ryan right behind him at 3. Tristan at 1. Noah just behind Tristan at 1 over. But this is such a difficult hole. You're going down the play. There's a couple different plays. Either lay up short, right where the drone is right now, where you're not bringing in the creek or out of bounds into play. You can go for the big forehand and try to pass the basket, or just try to put it in the middle of the island.
And the creek is rolling or just flowing right through the middle of the fairway the entire way.
And Tristan
just parks it.
He's like, all right.
Just parks it. Great shot, man. That's huge. That put the pressure on me and Sheldon. Just absolute park job.
Now, Ryan doing a trick that I like to do is putting down a towel to make sure you have good footing. And I know people that bring extra towels just to do that. Ooh, I think he likes it.
It hooked his finger a little bit.
Okay.
It's safe.
Yep.
That's safe.
That second landing zone, that's like within the creek island. And are you going for the basket here?
I knew Tristan was close. I mean, pretty much I'm throwing it anywhere. That's not going to be OB. That's all I got a good skip off the tree. Just drop down. So I'm about 70. So I'm...
Get your par and get
up.
Yep. Noah, I know he's a fantastic forehand player, and I know he's looking to get this one, hopefully. Just so much speed. And unfortunately got that tree.
That tree just killed it, yeah.
That's going to be a difficult position, unfortunately. But it looks like he's out enough.
Mm-hmm.
And a little patent pending, a little bit of floaty float, and...
Perfect. About 15 feet.
Nice job. And you can just see how close to OB. Like, if you don't execute your shot, I mean, it gets scary fast.
So I got about 50 feet left.
Pretty obstructed.
I had to do like a little hyzer putt. I'm looking to capitalize.
Capitalize, you did. Terry. You animal, dude.
I was really pumped. I knew Tristan was right there, so I knew I had to make the putt.
Hey, way to rise to the occasion, and that's a hell of a putt.
Tristan, beautiful shot, nice putt. Way to get your birdie.
Yep, and we'll get 2 birdies here, 2 pars. Great showing from the card, knowing going OB, which is always a fantastic thing when your card can remain dry.
Mm-hmm.
But no, super fun hole. That will bring us to hole number 4 next. And again, shout out to Parsay for their graphics. Only ones in the game that actually show you everyone's shot path. That's so cool. All right. Okay. I was thinking to myself, which one's hole number 4? I can't remember hole number 4. That's because I've blocked it from all my memories. This hole just beats you up if you get off early or late or anything in between. But go ahead and talk about the hole, Terry, because I can't.
Hole 4, it's more of it's kind of a two-part throw. You want to get up there to where that landing zone was, where the drone was first. It's a tight fairway, as you can see. Tristan got an unfortunate kick off to the left.
Tristan's going to go hang out with Sasquatch over in Narnia. I mean, that's what makes this hole so challenging, is that you got so many small little trees, and Terry don't care about any of them.
I threw a putter. I knew I knew I had to hit the line, but also if I hit a tree, it wasn't going to go far.
And that's a great mindset to come to, and that's when an experienced disc golfer really uses his knowledge of how his discs fly and course terrain to make the best case scenario. Ryan hits a tree.
You see
that gap. Seriously, it's so small. It's maybe 3 or 4 7-foot gaps.
Yep. Yeah, there's so many different gaps that you got to hit, and I hit like one of the first trees, unfortunately.
Guys, this is lead card pro card, and when 3 of the 4 pros hit the first set of trees, it's a tough shot.
Tristan just kind of had to pitch up to the top of the hill, and he's going to have a good look to save his par.
This will be the shortest par 4 you'll ever done see.
Mm-hmm.
Noah just looking to get something down there. That's a
great shot.
Nice work.
Wow. And Ryan, all he can do is pretty much pitch out.
That's fine.
If you go off the fairway, of course, it's a newer course. Anytime you go off the fairway, it's gonna be tough to get back on.
All right, Tristan looking to get up and down for his par.
And he kind of overturned that a little bit.
And you going ringer again?
Yep. With all the sticks, I knew if it just hits the side of the hill, it's going to stick.
Just a little touch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cleared the log perfect.
Just
Nice.
over that log.
That's a great 3, brother. And knowing Ryan, he's
going for it.
Well, maybe not.
It looked like it hooked his finger a little bit. He didn't get the pop that he wanted, but he probably wanted to give that a little bit better of a bid.
Yeah, and again, this is one of my favorite A tiers. I look forward to this tournament every year, and every year I invite Trevor to come up to my league, and I run Apple Valley Disc Golf League down in the south suburbs, and Trevor comes up and we do what's called the Cedar Creek Open Monday. He comes out, he donates a bunch of discs for CTPs. We help raise money for the tournament. I mean, it's such a fun time. So he's shown so much, respect. No.
God, Noah.
But so much respect and so much camaraderie for everyone else. It's not just about him and the CCO. It's how can we grow it together, and I think that's why so many people flock to this tournament and support what he does.
And Tristan tapping out for his bogey. Ryan tapping out for his par. Oh, that's me for birdie.
I mean, I know you and Ryan are similar in size and stature, but
Hey, we're out here trying
Bulking
to get big.
get big, swole.
So Ryan tapping out for his par. Noah also tapped out for his par.
So I think that's going to put Ryan in sole possession. No, it won't. That will
I think it tied him up. Yep.
Yep. So that ties them back up at 21 apiece. Terry 6 strokes above that. Shooting 8 down on Central. I mean, you got holes to go. That's pretty freaking amazing, man. And Noah just sitting a couple over par, not having the nicest of kicks in the world.
So going into our final hole of the second round coverage.
And we got hole number 5, par 3, two schools of thought. Either you can go up and over, miss everything, or you go down and try to land it in that landing zone. And looks like you're going for that landing zone.
I sawed it off a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, I knew I had a little bit to work with, but like for stroke wise, but I played too safe.
And there's that up and over I was talking about.
And Ryan smashed that thing. Like I knew Ryan had enough power. I did not think I even could come close to that power. That was just,
God.
And he just flicks his wrist.
Yep.
Goes pin high.
Guy's an animal. Just so much fun to watch. If you ever see him out in an open field do a full flex forehand, it is something to watch.
Noah looking like trying to follow suit. And
yeah,
I'm guessing that I should have went that way too.
Hey, hindsight is always 20/20.
Yeah, that's a great shot. So those are all stinging nettles where they are.
Hey, at least it's the last hole.
Yes.
All right, and then I think Tristan's gonna go low gap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it looks.
Start off. And it is so hard to get your up and down if you go in early.
Yeah, this gap is just I'm right on the edge of those logs. I have some trees in the way. Just looking to get up and down, try to get off this hole.
Oh no.
I pulled it a little bit, but I mean, hopefully I can get up and down and just get my 4.
Yeah, again, for how much teeth this course can show, I think you pretty much navigated pretty well not to get as badly bit as other people. But holy
that was a
cow!
Wow,
what an out!
Great shot, Tristan.
We've seen it all today. We've seen thumbers, we've seen rollers, we've seen push putts.
I need to learn how to do a forehand roller.
Just take your dog and go out to the park and roll a disc. Have him chase it.
Not doing that to my frisbees.
Shout out to Jake from State Farm. All right, that was good. Good effort for the par there. Ryan looking to get his birdie.
It looked like he just.
I thought he was a lot closer than that.
Yeah, he just caught that tree. Noah's about one to 3 feet in front of him.
Okay.
So he's looking to bang this to finish the round.
Yeah,
Oh.
Noah. Way to
Great
finish
putt.
strong. That's awesome.
Great putt. That's always a good putt to finish.
Oh, he's pumped. Look at him. Let's
Yeah.
go.
That was a great putt.
And again,
And from the stinging nettles too. He was.
and I'm sure all of you are exhausted,
Mm-hmm.
tired at this point. So he got a little bit of energy there. So congrats, dude. Awesome putt. And Tristan looking to
Save
get
his-
quite an amazing 3.
yeah.
He's taking his time. It's okay.
Yeah, it's hot out. He's sweating. His hands are. It's so wet.
And nah, not ideal. I mean, that was
No.
such a great out. Unfortunately, he couldn't convert, but he'll tap in his 4, as will you. And Noah almost eating it right there.
Yeah,
way to
it's-
catch your balance, buddy.
It's muddy. It is super slick down there.
And the walk back is fun, isn't it?
Yeah, especially walking up hole 1 and yeah.
So the way Cedar Creek Central is, it's like a bowl, pretty much.
Yeah.
And they're at the bottom of the bowl right now. Nice putt, Ryan. Nice round there.
Nice 3,
And
Tristan.
So we got a couple 3s, couple 4s to end our 3rd round. Back 9. Again, thank you for tuning in. Let's take a look at some scores here. We got 26 for the Dream, Terry Rothlisberger. Sheldon coming in at 21. Tristan at 20. And Noah behind him at 18. Thank you again for watching, guys. Final 9 is to come next, and we will see you then.
Thanks, guys.